We are live. Welcome back to day 7 of the rapid grind. Hello. Yeah, I believe you can hear me. Everything is good. Let me know. All right. We're going to solve about 3 to 5 puzzles and then go maybe do a little bit of a puzzle. Yeah, some puzzles and then some games. As usual, let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. All right, let's go. Do 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 do. Okay, black to move. All right, let's go. Mm, check. I don't have time to take this because it's gonna checkmate me here. He also has this check. If I take like this, what about just bishop here? I could come here for check or come here with check. Yes, has to be rook here and then infiltration on this square. If not, wait, rook here. If he comes here, then I infiltrate on this square. Bishop here. Then, I mean, there's also this. Yeah, so definitely. And now I don't have this checkmate, but I do have this check, and he's gonna block with the bishop. And when he does, this rook comes in, and then if he goes here, I can take this with check. Yes. So this rook comes in. If he pawn pushes, obviously that will be checkmate. There's no way to block. Oh no, rook. Maybe queen here, here. Oh no. What is it then? Oh wow. I guess mate is unstoppable here. But I thought my line also works, but maybe it does not. Anyway, let's go again. He's attacking this pawn. I could go here to attack this guy. If I take, I'm just helping him or helping him. Or if I take, I'm also attacking this. So if I take, knight takes to defend the guy, and then knight here to attack this guy. And then once I take this guy, I can take this guy. So pawn takes, knight takes, knight h5. Let's say bishop back. I take the bishop. If he takes, obviously, yeah. And now I just take here, and this is under attack. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking the stream. Let me see what's up here. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's up? Thank you, Asteria Virtue. Thank you for the hot me. Okay, he just pushed the. He just took something, right? He took my knight, I guess. Okay, so I have the idea of saving my bishop. Hello, how are you, Asteria? How are you doing? Thank you for the likes. Was that your song? Was that your song? Which one? The one I was just singing? Yeah, I got a couple of songs. They're all on my channel. Doing great. How are you? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. All right, let's keep going. What's the answer to this puzzle? I think I just saved the bishop, right? Knight g5. If he takes my bishop, I have this. But then rook here. Because queen here and queen f7 is very dangerous. So what if I take here with the same idea? And if he takes this guy, I check and infiltrate and win the rook. But if he takes my knight, I still check and f7 infiltration. If he takes here, I'm just going to take back with my bishop and I'm fine. Let me know if the music is too loud, okay? D takes c3. D takes c3, I would lose this bishop for no reason, you know? And what do I do? Nothing? If I just take, that's not really helping. So I'm thinking of a knight sack. The reason I'm trying to sack the knight so that my queen can infiltrate and have this f7 infiltration. So it's either by taking this pawn or this pawn. Can be 95. Yeah, so knight takes e5 allows f7 infiltration as well and also protects the g6 square in case of rook takes, so you can't have that. Yeah, of course. And now f7 wins the rook, but more importantly, we might be able to get checkmate or something. Yeah. I mean, knight c4 is a move. It comes here. Oh, now my knight is safe, and then I can take the guy. Yes, beautiful stuff. Let's go. Are you doing custom puzzles? No, this is just the normal puzzles. My puzzle rating now is 2300. That's crazy. 2307. Check and to pick up the rook and to push. King here and sorry, king here. Okay. Oh, he's also about to promote. Wait, is my camera clear? Can you guys see me, or it's kind of blurry, right? Okay, it's fine. Okay. I could also take here. If here I have this. Looks all right, thank you. I could also check here. And where does the queen go? King goes here, I come in. He has to come here to defend the rook. I can then, no, he's also gonna promote. So the problem is the promotion, right? This promotion comes with check. So ideally, if I can give him a check and come back to the back rank and push my pawn at the same time and try to check with tempo, you know, like a whole lot of stuff I want to do here, but I can't do everything. There's queen a7, there's queen g7, queen takes g7 check. There's also queen d7 check. Only one of them is correct. There's also queen e5 check or f4. Pawn up, he makes a new queen. And then I go here. Oh, I guess if he makes a new queen, that's not the end of the world, right? Because after this, it doesn't have any more checks. E5 into push. That makes sense. That looks like it makes sense. Queen E5. No matter what he plays, I do this. He checks, yes, but after this, there is no more check, and I'm trying to promote, and it's defended. I think, yeah, I think Queen E5 might be the way. Queen takes A7. The problem with Queen takes A7. Any problems? He hangs this pawn after check. After he makes a new queen, right? Pawn up, then check. So I think maybe Queen E5 first. Wherever it goes, I push. He probably just goes back and tries to sack. Because after the sack, that's not a check. And then he checks me and I go here and there is a mate. For who? For black or white? White to move and win the game. Let me play that song. White to move and win the game. The king has no legal moves. The king has no legal moves. Queen A7. Queen D7. Mates him on D4. Queen D7. It has to go to B6. Forceful moves, right? And what else you do? You check again? Somebody was asking me about song release. Song release when? It's gonna be on my, most of the songs are already on my YouTube, on my YT channel. Yes, Queen A7 completely winning. Somebody said Queen D7, somebody said Queen A7, somebody says Queen takes. If I check here, let's look at forceful moves. Obviously, you can't go here because that will be checkmate. So if I go here, he can come to D6 and then check. And if he comes out, oh, you lose this rook. Hold on. Check on A7. It has to come out this way, right? And then check. He has to come here to save the rook. And then this will be checkmate. So it's Queen A7 for sure. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, A7. Yes. Because he has to keep an eye on the rook. And once I'm able to capture this rook, I'm also defending the promotion square. So it's Queen A7, yes. And I'm also defending my pawn. Beautiful. Let's go. Move it slow. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Tom. How you doing? Long time. There's a discovery here, potentially. But this is hanging. A lot of pieces are hanging. There's also... I thought it was a game. No, it's a puzzle. Wait, hold on. If I push H5, the queen is almost trapped. Then I push here, and the queen has no legal moves. GG's. Oh, he sacks the queen. Reasonable. Nope. Yeah, this is a puzzle. Yeah. How's it going, Mohammed? How are you? Jake, what's up? Jake Laffy, how you doing? All right, let's keep going. 23-13, okay? Nice. You know what? I'm going to switch to puzzle rush just to get my speed up before we go for a game, all right? We're going to, no, not this one. 3 minutes puzzle rush. Let's see how many we can get. just to get me up to speed. This one is checkmate in one. Eyes F7. Bishop on H6. Cards up. White to move. What the hell? But that said, there's guys. Nowhere to rise. Sacrifice call. And now the bishop takes the call. King takes backs. He bites the base. Black to move. King takes back. He bites the base. Now white to the right again. King takes back. Checkmate. Check, check, and check. Moving slow. Almighty smothered mate. Let's go. Clean and mean. Just the Tactics by Tactical Cabal. Yeah, king takes back, he bites the bait. Knight to the check, takes, takes. Oh, fuck. Oh, push the pawn, push the pawn. 3 minutes, almost over. The king must go back to the 8, moving slow. Oh yeah, I missed that. Wow, that's my all-time high. 30 puzzles solved in 3 minutes. Let's go. 30 puzzles solved. Should we try again? Just to get one more, and then we go for games, okay? This one should be a back rank. Awesome stuff. Let's go. Look at the king, don't rush the move. First find the target, then find the groove. Black king is got. Just check, check, mate. Zugzwang, let's go. You know you can lose. You should have seen a prophylaxis. I should have seen a double check. Checkmate. I should have seen your force, mate. This game is brilliant. Where is the mate? Takes. No mate here, just to win material, eh? Oh, I don't have that check. Okay, here. Sacrifice. It was brilliance in that situation. Bishop's on G2. I'm about to win. It's a tactic, a tactic. This game is brilliant. What do I want? If I go here, it checks. So if I check here, it takes. I take. And then it takes. If I check here, it takes. I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. Let him cook. Oh, sorry. Here? Oh, I missed it. Oh my god. This game is brilliant. Oh, I moved too fast. Oh my god. GG's. All right, enough puzzles. Let's go straight into games, all right? Wish me luck. Hey, what's up, Eva Bros? Eva Brooks, how are you? I'm fine. How are you doing? Let's go play some games. This guy's from India. All right. Pawn to e4. Let's go. Caro-Kann defense. Controlling the center. What do I want to go for? Exchange or not? Just knight c3 here. It doesn't take. I could develop. Takes, knight, bishop here. If I do that, it's going to take. And then once I take, bishop comes here, double attack. I could just play f3, but let's not go for that. Let's just play knight f3 here. Checkmate. He's probably going to pin me. I want to go for advanced. I think he wants to fianchetto this. He wants to play e6 and have a solid. So let's give him an isolated pawn. It's not an isolated pawn. I might just throw in this check, make him develop this way. And then I'm going to castle. I'm going to castle. He wants to do this and that. I'm going to chase out this guy. The knight can't move because it's pinned. Alien Gambit, no. And not in a rapid game. In a bullet game, yes, I would. If I go here, he pushes. And then here he takes. So let's just take. I want to give up my bishop. I mean, it's either that or I lose this pawn. I don't want to lose that pawn. All right. Bring the rook, the knight. I mean, the bishop. c5, e6 is next. The final word we say. Every move. e6 he wants to play. This pawn is hanging. I think he's going to castle next. I could play bishop here though. That's such a move. Bishop there, if he takes, I take this with an attack on that, and he's gonna lose this pawn as well. So bishop h6 looks like a good move here, just to cause some problems and win a pawn potentially. Here, if he takes, if he doesn't take after castles, I can take, and he doesn't have that dark square bishop anymore. Bishop h6, let's go. The pawn is pinned, so I'm ready to take the knight if he takes. And the bishop cannot go back to g7 because, yeah, because my queen defends and attacks the rook. And again, my queen here also attacks c6. So it's a very deep move. I think this is the first time I'm making such a move. What's up? What's your favorite game? Chess? Black should just castle. If he castles, I'll take the bishop. And he has dark square weaknesses. But I think, yeah, castling is one of the best moves here, if not the best. So he castles. And now we have to take. I mean, we don't have to, but if I bring it back, he can't play e6. He would love to, though. Should I keep the bishop on the board? Nah, let's just take. And now rook e5, double up the rooks. Attack is going to push this. My knight can reroute. 1, 2. If I can get my queen here, maybe knight h5. Ooh. Okay. Let's do what is called the tiny rook lift. Now, if I do that, he's going to play rook here. Reroute the knight, c5 maybe. I just centralize my rook. Let's do rook e5. Rook e5. He could play knight d7 though. I want to double up the rooks on this e5 pawn. He's probably going to play e6. Knight a4 to put my knight on c6. C5, that's a good idea. He's also attacking this pawn and this pawn. So he's just giving me this pawn. Okay. He wants to take here. And then I just bring my pawn, my rook here. I'll take it. Central pawn for a flank pawn. Which pawn should I defend? I could go here, but that will hang this pawn. What if we just take the pawn? And then if he takes here, I'll bring the other rook. But then if he takes here, I can chase him out. Yeah. Can I play against you next? My rating is 2060. I'm actually hoping he takes this pawn. So he did not. He took the other pawn instead. So let's double up. He could try to exchange, which is kind of annoying. Oh, rook b1, rook b7. But then I can't do anything on f7. I prefer this one, though, rook e1 to go to e6. Target this pawn, target this one. Do you know Kamaru Usman? Of course I do. The Nigerian nightmare. Who doesn't know it? Let's bring the rook here instead. It grabs another pawn. This guy's grabbing all the pawns. He probably has queen f5. Queen f5, I can trade the queens and then win a pawn. Oh, he's attacking my knight. Interesting move. But if I go here, if it takes, I do have check, followed by knight d5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. My rook will be under attack. I have to take this guy. And then let's just, no, this one is under attack. So we'll probably just go here. And we can always take here if needed. And there's also possibility of knight discovery here. Knight d5 is a good move. If pawn takes, you have that. But I think it could check. That's the problem. Now I can take here. Knight here is an idea. Or even queen takes. But I like the fact that I'm keeping an eye on the f7 pawn. And he can't touch this pawn. The king cannot check here or here. Can only check on c1, and I go here, and there's no f4 check. At least not yet. But if queen takes, there will be checking to check and to pick my rook. So we cannot do that. So knight takes is the way. So it takes the knight out. Now I have knight takes. He does have a check, but that's all. And I'm also infiltrating on this square. You can just throw in this check. I come out. It takes a pawn. That's a check. And it goes here, and that's mate. Are you not entertained? This is the way. Let's go. Sacrifice squad, baby. There's no way out. GG's. Let's go. Let's get some GG's in here. Let's go. Come on now. Resignation. Or let me just get my checkmate, bro. How many percent? Can somebody guess how many percent accuracy we would get in this game? This was a Caro-Kann defense. It's not the queen hanging. No, he was defended by my knight. So I give a check. He has to go here. And knight here is checkmate. You love the lives? Keep it up. 87.6. Very. My opponent is still thinking. Why are you thinking? This is checkmate. 91 or 86%. Above 90%. Yes, I think so, because that bishop h6 might be a brilliant move. Because if you look at the beginning of the game, right? I played a very nice move that I have not played in. I don't think I've ever played in my life. Bishop to h6 in this line. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Checkmate. We got that job. Can somebody tell me how many percent accuracy? Probably high 90s, mid 90s. Let's see. Let's review the game. $94. 94%. That's beautiful stuff. Let's go. Yeah, can you guys see? 94% accuracy, 2550 gameplay. That's as beautiful as it can get. No blunder, one miss, no mistakes, right? 94%. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful Caro-Kann defense. Beautiful game. Let's go. Hey, I know you know what I mean. All of the arms of guns on the top. What was the closest? I guess 91. Who was closest? 91%. Yeah, I think you're pretty close. So we played this. He played the Caro-Kann defense as a grown man. Why are you playing the Caro-Kann defense? I take the pawn, just normal development, nothing crazy, not a whole lot of theory here. You guess 95? Okay. Castle, simple chess. Simple chess. Takes was best. Rook here. Why is this not a good move? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best. Not the best. Because obviously, if he takes, and I take here, I'm threatening this and threatening this. and at least I would win a pawn or even 2 pawns. You know, so it's a very nice move, but they gave it good move. Levy says h6 is good. You just connected those rooks, and now they're tag teaming. Nice. Um, and now I take, eliminate the bishop, create dark square weaknesses, and then takes the pawn was best. Bring the rook was best. Rook e1 was best. Rook e6 was best. Beautiful infiltration, penetration, and domination. Infiltration and domination. Beautiful. Rook c7. Bro is playing like prime stockfish. Oh my goodness. Look at all these best moves. What is that, brother? Knight takes was a miss. Probably because of he has queen b1 check. Oh, he took a pawn and then he lost mate in 2. 1, 2. I don't know why this was a miss though. Why was this a miss? I don't know. Wait, what was he supposed to do? Queen f5. Oh, he was supposed to go for a queen trade. I mean, if he did that, I would probably just take. Oh, knight f4 is best. Look at that. I don't know if I would have seen knight f4 though. Why is that? Oh, he wants to take back with the knight. Okay. I guess it's still fine, but this pawn is also gonna die, so it's very dicey. And if knight takes, he's attacking this e4 pawn, d4 pawn, which will become weak. But I can also win this and have a wing pawn, pass pawn. GG's, we got the dot. Let's go to the next one. Let's get more likes in. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to like. Don't forget to follow. Thank you for subscribing. Checkmating and hating, sacrificing and prizing, pinning and winning, brilliantizing. You're playing against the Caro-Kann Fantasy Gambit. 2082 from Austria, Vienna. How many of you know that the capital of Austria is Vienna? Let's play the Caro-Kann defense. Did you write this beautiful song? It's playing the close Sicilian. And the last time I played the close Sicilian in a bullet game, I had 100% accuracy. Next challenge, 2100 ELO. I mean, I've passed 21,000 ELO multiple times. So it's just always ups and downs. The next goal is 2200, not 21. But I mean, we'll have to get back to 2100 before we can get to 2200, okay? So yeah. If we win this, we'll get up to 2103. Are you listening to me? I mean, I have to take. Is the Sicilian, right? I mean, I don't. Yeah, I have to take. And now queen, knight here. Close Sicilian. I can't push this. Knight f6. All of the lines that you could be playing. Knight here is very nice because now I win a pawn, don't I? And this is under attack, and so is that. And I think I win more than a pawn in this case. Okay, maybe it's just a pawn. Never mind. Catch you next stream. You're good and chill streaming. No worries. I'm gonna double up. Wait, if I take with the knight, he can take my bishop. And he can do... What if I pawn push here? If he takes here, I have this. No, that's not good. What if we just take, and then if we take here, pawn takes, and then push d5, and we're solid. And my knight is beautiful here. If I take with the bishop, he can take my guy. And this knight has no good square to go to. So I'm going to take with the bishop and then play d5. And I'm ready to castle, okay? He wants me to have an isolated pawn. Hold on a second. I do have this. Bishop e3 to stop this. Knight here. Pawn push though. Okay, I can't do that. Just castle, bro. It's probably going to bring the bishop here. And then I can play knight f7. Attack this guy. If king takes, I have here. Oh, then he has bishop here. So it doesn't work. But what if I play right now? Target this and that. I think that makes sense. You could play this though. And that, no, it does, yeah. Target this and that. Doo-doo-doo. His king is still in the center. Oh, he castled that way. Now he's saying that if I go here, that's a fork, but he's going to go here and threaten checkmate, which I have to respond to. Coming brilliancies on the board. But then I can pawn push. Yes, I think I'm fine. He's going to go here. Yes, I'm pawn pushing. And on the next one, I'm going to take here, which attacks that. Intermezzo, quiet moves, attraction. So he's going to take with the knight. Then I take his rook, attacking this. En passant, the tactical cabal. Ooh, look at that. Hold on a second. Now I can pin the knight. The knight cannot move. Pawn push is coming. This is coming. Everything is coming. He does have this though. Okay. What if I take here? He takes here. Then I take here with check and take his queen. I'm already up a piece, right? Or we just keep it simple. Knight takes. He takes. Knight back here. I win this back. And after he takes, I take. Oh, but you can block. And I would have to give up my rook. What if I just keep it simple here? This guy can't move. Pawn push is coming. Yeah, I think it's best to just wait. If I keep it simple, he moves the queen here, for example. I pawn push. Yes. Keep it simple. Quiet moves. Attraction. Yeah, maybe I could have taken first, and after queen takes, then I pin the queen. Yeah, that's what maybe that he resigned. Let's go. The tactical kappa. Can somebody guess how many percent accuracy is this one too? Yeah, I think takes was better because I would have takes into rook pin, which is defended by my queen on b6. Yeah, how many percent accuracy? Can you guess? GG's, thank you. 87? Let me know. What do you think? 83.2. Review? All right, let's get it. Oh, look at that. 98.7. Who is this guy? Holy shit. 2600 play. Bro, what is going on today? Am I Magnus? Did I wake up as Magnus or Ikaru? This is crazy. Golden Chess is your goat? Yes, it is. 98.7. Bro, holy moly. No misses, no. Oh my goodness. Bro is playing like a GM. Let's review the game. First of all, I need to save this game. Oh, I don't know you can add games now. You can add favorite games on chess.com. That's awesome. Let me add it to my great sacks. I mean, it was not a great sack, but it's a game I would like to make a video about. Thank you for the roses, Asteria Virtue. Thank you for the roses. All right. We went into our favorite Sicilian. He tried to play the close Sicilian. The cooking master is on a roll. Let's go. Have you ever played against Ikaru? No. Takes was best. Knight here was best. Wait, knight here was not best? Knight f6 was best. Okay, I know. And now I just, yeah. Bishop takes was best. Very beautiful decision there. You know, most times they will say don't give away your bishop for a knight, but you have to know when to, you know, reject general chess principles. Because in this position, if I go here, you can just take here. My knight is not really threatening anything nice. And my knight is in an awkward spot. It would have to come back to d5. and you can easily get chased by, you know, like it's not just good for me. And now my opponent will have a B and C pawn. So it was best move here to take the with the bishop, and after that D5, best move, controlling the center, beautiful stuff, and just castle. Castle is not the best. Knight C5 was best, obviously, trying to attack the queen, but like just castle, bro. King safety. And now he went here, queen B6, best move, and he castled, which was the best move. Knight takes, best move. Here, best, not the best move, but pawn push. And now knight takes d1. Why is this move best? Because he attacks the queen, so he doesn't have time to play any shenanigans like this. Because I'll take the queen on the next move if he doesn't take my knight. And now he's forced to take the knight. And then rook here was best. Not even takes. All right. Some people are saying takes was okay. I mean, it's okay. Queen here, and then you want to pin, and then it takes, obviously, and then you take. But it still has two bishops. I mean, 6.5 here. Not bad. But let's see what happened in the game. So I played the best move, which is rook e8 here. And now I just want to pin and win. I mean, this knight is going nowhere. It has 3 attackers and only 2 defenders. So I'm ready to take on the next move. But he tried to do this, and queen c7. Cool, calm, and collected. Nothing crazy. Not trying to go for any complicated line. All this. Cool, calm, and collected. This guy is still pinned. Still going to chase it out. If you move, my rook can take it. My knight can take it. Bro, we're chilling. All right. Let's continue to cook. We're back to 2100, guys. Beautiful. $2,100 from Brazil. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Let's go. All right, he's playing the Sicilian defense. Let's hit him with the Mangarini. He's playing this variation. I think somebody played this variation against me the last time. I kind of transposed in that game into something else. I don't think I could play this and that, and then there's bishop here. Then I try to go for my center break. It might be the... I also like knight c3 here. Because of knight f6. Why am I thinking of move 2? I think whenever they don't play knight here, I like to just... If I do this, he can just play knight f6. And if I take, it takes. I don't think I want that. Knight c3. Let's keep it solid. What country am I rooting for in the World Cup? I'm rooting for... if I go here... Sacrifice. I mean, I could play d4 here into takes, into knight c6, into pin. I don't mind that. I'm looking for... I'm rooting for... Argentina, because I love Messi. I have knight takes, do I? No, queen takes, okay. I do have takes. I have takes into takes. Sorry. Takes into takes. Into takes into takes. Oh, it's threatening mates. Never mind. How about just knight f3? Keep it simple. Yeah, let's keep it simple. I'm sure that's not the best move. Bishop b5 looks very promising in that line. Now I can take and then take. If I take now, queen takes, I have this at least. If he doesn't have any checks. You ain't never seen a style like this. Unless he takes, I mean, even if he doesn't take with a pawn, that's a pawn, mister. I take and I sack. Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Queen takes b2. Can't believe you missed that. What a crazy move. Never understand. Queen d6. He throws in a check here. I'm still threatening that. Messi is like Magnus, the GOAT. Bishop d6. Knight g5. Free queen. It's not my move. I cannot play it twice. I just played bishop e2. Bless you. Just missed free queen. Bro, I'm not the one playing. Please. I played this. He played that. You want me to play? You want me to play? It's a check. Can't you see it's a check? You want me to move my knight here, bro? On that check? I responded to the check and he blocked it. All right. All right. Let's see. What do I want here? C4. He castles. C5. Bishop goes back. Let's. I mean, knight G4 is the knight G5. Is that good? Queen back here. Takes here. He takes with the king. I have bishop check. If he takes with the queen, I have check. And then he pushes. No, I don't think
you'll need to turn on location services for that.
Shut up,
Want
Siri.
to turn it on just this?
Shut up, Siri.
I don't know where you are.
Shut up.
But you can...
Siri's been annoying. All right, let's just castle. I have wasted lots of time here. Or, I mean, I couldn't do that. Let's castle. I don't think this knight g5 move is as good as it looks. I could play this just to solidify my knight, or also just bring this. I know you might try to go here. So let's solidify this and then probably rook e1. Now I have knight d4 though. And it's looking nice for me. This one is defended, not worried. Here, okay, it goes there. This will be, oh, wait, what if I pawn push? Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. This one cannot go back here, and knight here is just GG's. Best move. Great move. Oh, you can just take. You can just take. Bruh. Bishop here, though. Maybe I should have played rook e1. Yeah, of course, it just takes. Wait. It has to go back here, and then I have knight f4. Knight f4. And this one is looking a little loose, but the knight can be attacked. And this knight goes to b5. What if we attack this knight though? Am I cooking? I just want him to move back so I can just fork him. Oh, I think now he has, oh, he doesn't have that. He probably has this now. And I would have to play something like that. Rook q1 should have been played. f4, rook f2. Oh, oh, that's a blunder, my friend. Knight f4 now. Double attack. Hello? Triple attack even. Look at that nightmare. And also preventing checkmate, by the way. Oh, bro thinks is it. Oh, I see. Interesting. So he wants to take the knight. What if I just sidestep? Oh, he's just gonna take my knight, right? And I'm no longer attacking. So we're gonna take here. It takes my knight. That's okay. Maybe knight d4. I really want this knight d5. I want this. That's what I want. How do I get my knight to d5? Okay, let's see. Move my rook e1. because he's gonna come attack this file now. I mean, I could also just take here. And then rook comes to d1 anyway. I'm gonna go queen b3 next. Yeah, if he chases me out, of course. Or even queen a4. Queen a4, he goes bishop back to pin me. I can take here. No, I can't. So let's go queen b3 here. There's a potential where I take here with an attack on this. Oh, there's also rook. Oh, brother. Rook d3. Oh, he missed it. Thank God. He mixed rook d3 to win this guy because that's a pin. Let's just go back. Maybe knight here if he can't pin. He missed rook d3. That was a very, very good move for him. Okay, what is this guy trying to do? He's just trying to cause some trouble, eh? Probably this. Let's go here. Chase out that guy. We don't want to be checkmated, right? And okay, so he wants to regroup. Okay, let's get this rook out so that this no longer comes with fork. Let's go, honestly, let's go here. He's probably gonna go here trying to go for this. Potentially knight d4 takes into, no, not knight d4, knight d6 into here is a good idea. Watch my time. Yeah, I have to speed up. My opponent has like double my time. If he pushes b6, that's kind of weakening. There's knight here. Okay, chases that out. Stake with the rook. This pawn is still hanging. If he pushes it, knight here, I want to get rid of this bishop if I can, or place my knight on d5. So if he pushes that, I'm going here. I mean, I'm also attacking that pawn. But if I take it, he can win this pawn back. Okay. So I think it's a good idea to just exchange one of the bishops. If he takes, I take. You can check into check, though. That's the problem. Check into take, not, yeah. After takes. But at least I get rid of one of his bishops. But then he wins maybe two of my pawns. Who knows? Interesting. I could try to go for an exchange. But then he has check into take. That's the problem. Go for an exchange here, here. Then he checks, I block. He takes, I take, I'm fine. Should I try to exchange? I'll just take the pawn. Oh, he's trying. Hold on. Yeah, let's take the pawn. There's no, it's not a checkmate. Back rank check. That's it. I could block this way and also line up some potential attacks on the d file. We're up a pawn, but you can win it back. Check into takes. And I'm gonna block the check this way so that way my rook is defending my b4 pawn and we're threatening rook d8. Okay, so let's protect the check while also preparing rook d8. And potentially get the rook here or something to attack this f7 pawn. I can't move here because of this bishop. Okay. So he wants to probably go somewhere. Okay, let's move bishop here. It's probably going to double up. Yeah, doubling up. Oh, that's nasty. I think if he doubles up, I have to come here. Oh wait, I do have rook here though. Yes, I do. Ooh, that's yeah. I have rook here to exchange. F4 is also maybe a good idea. I think he's gonna play queen e5. Then I have rook e4. He has to go back here to defend the rook. No, I don't lose the bishop. The bishop is defended by my queen. Oh, brother. Brother, I think it's cooked now. Rook f4. This is the way. I think it could block, but I have this at least. Yeah. I think it's cooked now. Look at that. I thought he would play queen e5. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Favorite cutlery. That's crazy. I don't even know. Fork. Because I'm a chess player. Queen in my hand. Little white darling. He could play. Of course, I thought about that. G4. He has G5. We'll move pieces all day. Reggae on the board. Checkmate in the sunshine. Every new story, every new life. Take our time. Oh, I have to move. Okay. Reggae on the board. Check. No, that doesn't work. Queen b3 though. He chosen a check. I go here. He have this check. I take. No, I don't think it makes sense. Time. Okay. Lock in. Queen here though. Check here. Check here. He does have a check with the queen, and then I block, and then another check that I take. We just sleep and drink and drink. It's not like reggae on the board, checkmate in the sunshine. Every new story, every new line. We take our time, All my pieces are not defending each other though, so that's not good. But if I can trade here, I'm already up a pawn, right? Just simplify. Also because of the time, it's gonna turn into a bullet game now. It's gonna turn into a bullet game. Or blitz game. Does that song say checkmate in the sunshine? Yes, it does. Check, I take. Your queen is under attack. Hello, you cannot take back. Oh, that's what you want now. I don't have that check though. If the rook moves away, I do have this check. Ever start to ride, and the engine screams, brilliant move, surprise, brilliant moves, fighting up the bus tonight. Of course, you can't move here because just queen takes, right? He's also down on time, so I think I might be winning on time here. Bring it back to f4, simple chess. My opponent is thinking way too long. It's now a bullet game, no longer a rapid game. There's a potential check here. Queen c6 to trade. Oh, is that not a free piece? Oh, he wants. Oh, wait. Checkmate. Hold on. I got to check now. Check. Oh my god, I found it. I found it. I found it. Take the damn piece. He says no. Hold on, I don't have the time. How do I stop this check? Check again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take, I think that's the only way. I have to take. Oh my god, sack my rook. Oh, that's still checkmate. Oh my god. Fuck. Push pawn. Yeah, even if I push the pawn, it's still gonna be checkmate. Yeah, even if I push f3, it's still gonna be checkmate because rook checks, king f2, and queen e1 is checkmate. Yeah. GG's. Let me use the washroom. I'm coming. I think I played this one with 78%. 75 on my opponent, 78. I'm coming. All right, let's keep going. So let's review the game. He played the Sicilian, I played the Mangarini. Knight c3 is not the best move. I think best move would probably be b4 or d4 or knight f3. Yeah, knight f3 is best. They wanted me to play like this. But the problem with this is I think knight f6 is best. I've seen a lot of people play knight f6 here. I don't know if I want to push this pawn. e5 is best, but I don't know. It kind of turns into an advanced something. But anyway, and I also don't like playing at b4 here. I think it's a move. Takes into, but that's if they take. They don't. Sometimes they don't take. They just play knight f6. And now knight f6 is a little because now I don't want to play knight f3 because I would lose a pawn. I don't want to play d3 because it's of this. I don't want to. Yeah. How do I stop? I don't want to push e5 because I can't play d4 to support it. So that's why I don't like. Maybe I should look for a more better way to play this. But anyway, we went into this. d4 not the best. Knight f3 is best. The reason I didn't play knight f3 is it has d4, and I have to either move my knight here or something. Let's see. Knight f3, d4. Oh, it's not that good because I have bishop into there, and let's say it develops or bishop d7. I can check, and queen e7 is. I mean, it could also just block with the bishop. I mean, okay, now you have knight d5 actually, or knight e4 into this. Oh, okay. Oh wow, look at this line. Knight takes, bishop takes. Oh, you have to take. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So you went here. Just develop your knight. Queen e2 is best. And here you can castle. Wow. And if he castles, I don't have this because he trades the queens and then the rook escapes. But I blocked with my bishop. Went back, castle. c5 is best. I played c5, but not on this move. Not on this move. Yeah, knight c5 is a blunder. For some reason, I thought the pawn was defended because that would mean this one has to go back here, and I'll have this. But yeah, Rook c1, obviously. Knight here, not the best. Knight e3 was best. Oh, look at this knight e3 move. Defend the checkmate and you're chilling. And you're chilling. And also attacking this guy. Knight f4 instead. It went here, it took, and then takes. Queen d4 is best move. Queen to d4. Attack this guy. Best move. Best move. Rook here, best move. Queen c2 was best. Okay. Knight b5. I should take the knight back to b5. Wait, why didn't I take the pawn on a7? Hold on. Of course, that was just a free pawn. Could have taken this. I was thinking he had rook here. And then knight b5 defends that. And also this is under attack now. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to... Queen c1 was best. Obviously, I told you guys in this position, you should have checked. And then I would probably just block this way, as I said. And then it would take on a3. Yeah, this was the line he had to go for. And here, I think I'll play rook d8, but it's not the best. Queen here. Oh, look at that. Is this one bad? I mean, just queen takes here is good. And it defends this and also attacks that. So, yeah, that's it. That would have been a bad move. Rook h4 is more solid. Defending the pawn, also potential attack and attacking. Bishop c6 is best. Rook f4. h4 is best. Just give your king some space, bro. Give your... and also prevent this move. Oh, white is winning. I think I was panicking in this position. Yeah, what I thought would happen here is that after takes, I would have queen here, and I could take this guy. But wait, if it goes somewhere like this, I couldn't take because it's not a check, and this will still be checkmate. Yeah. So it was not a... I just panicked here. What I was supposed to do is h3. Just play h3, bro. And if check, you go here. There is no check here because of the bishop. Yeah, there is no check here because of the bishop. Oh my god. If I had more time, just play h3. You're fine. There's no check here. There's nothing. Yeah, everything is defended and, you know, beautiful. If this one moves, first of all, you have this check and yeah, you're chilling. Oh goodness. She got a knight. And then, yeah, that's best because obviously now it's mate in 3. And now I don't... now that the bishop has left the diagonal, I don't have h3 anymore. If I play h3, it checks into checkmate. Now, because he can check on h1, the queen comes in. Yeah, I was black in the game. I mean, I had the white pieces in the game. Yeah, this one is... all right, good game. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the stream. She won. Another Sicilian. Let's go with the Mangarini once again. Again, the same line. So I'm going to play what I played. And I think it's time. I think one for the team. You know what I mean? Yeah. Checkmates. Now it's my time to shine. I don't know why. A6 is one of the best moves. Here. Or knight here though. Check here. Go back. Bishop e3 is not that bad. There is no knight g4. Let's see how he wants to move these pawns. So this is called the Taimanov-Bastrikov variation of the Sicilian defense. It's the same one you were with me. If he plays e5, we kind of transpose into a Sveshnikov, I think. But that allows my knight to jump to f5, and then I'll have knight b5 to target this square. So you are the knight in shining armor, you are the king in the ace of my sleeve. I was just a game. What is he thinking? He's looking for a way to develop and also a way to push these guys. He's thinking about a6. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the 3K likes on TikTok. Thank you for the 8 likes on YT. You'll be the one to take you home. She'll be the one to take you home. I was the queen, I was everything in between. Why is my opponent taking so long to think? Almost 2 minutes now. I mean 1 minute plus. So he finally makes that move. So if I go knight b5, it does have a check, in which case I can just push b4. And the queen has to go back here, which, if I go with this knight though, he can't come here because I have this, and then after that I would have this queen here. Just a game, a game, a game. Interesante, amigo. Yo juego eso también de blancas. Interesting, friend. Juego. I don't know what juego is in español. Español un poco. Mi entiendo español un poco. Anyway, let's focus on the game. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy bien. That's all I know. Okay. Juego is play. Your English is not good? Knight b5, is it worth trying here? Because it's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too ahead. There's also queen d2, bro. There's queen d2, all right? Maybe bishop e2 is okay. But now I just allowed, maybe I should have played bishop e2. I just allowed knight g4 now. Yeah, I should have played bishop e2. Just, so he finally stopped that. So let's play bishop e2 to stop the knight from coming in. Okay. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too ahead. Turn into an issue. It's a brilliant move. Castle left or right? Let's castle right. I shouldn't take so long. Let's play fast. I only lose a pawn, then you think outside, your side is gone. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too wide. B3 is coming. Should I be scared? Bishop here is okay. I don't know. Okay, let's lock in. If the knight moves, this pawn hangs. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing. What was I doing now? You got the knight. I know you know what I mean. H4. So if he takes, I'm gonna take. If he pushes, I'm gonna take. I want to start some problems here. Before he starts pushing, I want to create some problems. Pinning and winning, brilliantizing, baiting and waiting, memorizing. Knight d4, this pawn is a potential target, especially with the b4. If you can, b4 is an idea here. The song's name is Checkmating and 18, and it's on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. I could try to pin, but after it takes. Pin, bishop here. I think I can sack the knight, but this pawn will hang. You can't push e5. If you do this, I mean, you can't. This is also under attack. Knight takes, I take. Or knight takes, I can take. If it takes, I take. Then it takes. I don't know, man. It's getting crazy. Play Alapin. Yeah, I actually have a strong win rate with the Alapin, so it's a good. I sometimes I just like to change things up. I could go here just now, so that after here. Oh, that pawn is hanging. Knight g5 looks like a decent move. Defending the pawn, just rook e1. He wants to push d5, and then I close the position up to make his bishop. Or I can push this, and then if he goes here, I take, and then bishop takes. Make this pawn a backwards pawn forever. But then if I go here, it takes here. I take here, it takes here. I take here. Queen takes, then I take. That way I lost A bishop, a knight, and a rook for a knight and a bishop. No, it doesn't make sense. Let's bring the rook in the game. Ins and false and switch and tactical motives and contract. Okay. Interference, intercept. Knight here though attacks this, but I can push. Oh, I can't push after knight there. If I push knight h5 and attacks this, I could go here. It's a maiden attack. It's a maiden attack. Okay. Knight here now. With the idea of queen d3, maybe swinging the queen over or lifting the rook. Interesting move, I must say. Oh, I just on. Oh, I on. Okay, because I was attacking checkmate. So just bring this guy back here. Potential pushing idea, but not right now, because if I do it right now, it can take into take and then take. So I have to do some kind of preparatory move. Maybe knight here. I'd lose a pawn, but it might be worth it. Open up the H file. Previous song, all these songs are I'm playing on my channel. Okay, just check it out on YouTube. Tactical Cabal. Once you go to my channel, you can go on that playlist. You're gonna see chess songs, and there you go. If this knight moves, the rook sees the queen, so there is a potential knight here. Infiltration. It's a maiden attack. 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 There's also just b3 to chase out the rook. Oh, there's knight takes. Hold on a second. There's knight takes. Pawn takes. Queen check. King goes here. This is Mangarini magic. Tactics flowing clean. 14 moves later, checkmate on the screen. Hold on. Knight takes e6. I can lift up my rook to come in. There's no way this is not working. He does have an intermezzo, but I have takes, into takes, into takes, into takes. No, I don't think I like that. The knight like sentence that is free. Queen back to the 8, trying not to choke. Cloud of smoke. The center door. Back once more. The sniper on the foul. He'll be mated in a while. The attack has begun, yeah. I want to blockade. I want to play. Yeah, I want to play this because now I have e6, but pawn takes. Yeah, knight takes, and I still have the same idea. And look at that. Queen A for ends a story. Checkmate on the page. Yo. Mangarini madness, sharp like a blade. Knight F5. 14 moves, checkmate. Beautifully played, beautifully played. This is our masterpiece. On the chessboard is made. Ah, Knight takes, I take. You can't take with the queen because my rook defends. And now e6 is weak. And that's all I want. Just need to create weaknesses and imbalances. Knight takes f5. Potential check. If you go back, there's pawn push. Let him cook. Yeah. Resignation. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. That was crazy. That was crazy. Beautiful play. Oh, brilliant move. Oh my goodness. Let's go. GG's. All the songs are on my YouTube channel. Please check them out. Go on the Tactical Cabal. Go to playlist. Chess music galore. Enjoy. Let's review the game. So we got one brilliant move here. 81.5, not bad, not bad. 2150, not bad. I mean, it's okay. We had a game today. It's hard to see opponent's time and elo. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Let me just bring this out. Take this out. Let me see if I can do that. Can you move the game down the time? I already did. Can you see that now? I hope you can see it now. I just changed. So let's review the game. Can you explain how you did, why you didn't Greek gift? I'm trying to use it, but I keep doing it wrong. There are conditions. There are conditions to make Greek gift successful one. Thank you for subscribing, Nick's Figueredo's junior brother. Anyway, we went for this Mangarini Sicilian once again, 93. And after that, we just developed, play d4. Now it kind of turned into a normal Sicilian. Yeah, queen d2 obviously is an inaccuracy because you can play knight g4 to get rid of my bishop. Yeah, wow. Can you believe, guys? The best move in this position is g4. Pawn to g4. start the attack. That is crazy. I guess that's a line I would probably see again. So let's see. Takes. So if they don't take the Mangarini pawn, then I play knight c3, then knight f3, then I play this, then they take, then I take, then they move queen c7. Pawn to g4 was best. I should have. Oh wait, I thought he said pawn to g4 was best. Oh, not in this move here. Yes, now I have to play pawn to g4. Yes, so in this kind of position, pawn to g4 is best. This bishop cannot see that diagonal. I'm planning to push g5, maybe h5 and go crazy. I might go queen d2 and castle long, and it should be fine. Anyway, idea for next time. So we went here, best move. Bishop b2, best move. Castles is not that good. f4, you could have expanded before castling here, which is understandable. I never played f4. I don't know why. I usually play f4 in this kind of position. I don't know why I just brought the rooks to the center. Now bishop f3 stopping with the f4 idea. And I played h4 instead. Bishop f4 is good. Rook f e1 was best. Knight takes was good. Rook e1. Pawn push was not good. Queen c1 was best. Wait, what? Bring the queen back here? Oh, goodness. I don't know. Anyway, knight here. The idea is I want to play queen to d3. I want to play queen to d3, looking at that checkmate there. Queen to d3, looking at this checkmate. B3 is best. Chase out the rook. That rook is too. Did I? Oh, of course, it's not a blunder. I didn't blunder this because I was threatening checkmate in one. And my opponent saw that. Then I had to come here. Knight e2 was best. Knight e2 also defends the bishop. Bring him up pieces to the attack. This was an overreaction. Brilliant move. Knight takes e6. Obviously, if he takes here, I just know that the problem is too much. He would have to go here. I would have to check and then take this pawn with another check. He would have to go here. Or, yeah, I would have to take. Why not just take this pawn with check? Oh, this is bad. You would have lost the advantage. So here I have to throw in another check. And then king h8. And where's the continuation? Rook to e3. Lift up the rook. Lift up your rook. And if he tries to chase out your queen, that's checkmate. Brilliant move. Because you're sacrificing the rook. I mean, let's say it takes, right? Oh, wait. Now you take on h5. Queen h6 was best though. What's the accuracy? It was 80 something percent, 80 something percent. I think it was 81 or 82. But with one brilliant move, so that's nice. So if the king goes here now, where's the, how do I make progress? Queen g6, king here. If you play this, he has the rook here though, which is defend. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I see. So if I go here, oh, I'm losing now. Oh, never mind. I mean, these positions are crazy. Rook 4 to f7. Oh, so you can just bring the rook here and it's defended. And if I go here, it goes here. Holy shit. I guess if it goes here, if I go here, it goes here, then I go here. Oh, sorry, I can't. That's not a check. But here, yeah, it's very easy to lose the advantage here. But it's kind of hard to follow up. Hold on. Queen h5 check. King g7. And now rook to g3 because it doesn't have that anymore. And now you have to drop the bishop and, you know, that's GG's. Yeah, it would have to sack the queen. Okay, I see. So it's take the pawn with check after the rook lift. But all those subtle details, guys, it's very hard to follow. But anyway, so knight takes was not best. Knight takes d5 was best. Oh, leaving the bishop, leaving this guy. This knight is more powerful than this rook. So you don't need to take. If bishop takes, I think you take with the rook. Oh, now you take on f8 first. And obviously, you can't save this guy because that will be free. He has to take. Knight takes on f8. And now you take the bishop. And now it probably takes on c2. And bishop to g5. Bishop to c5, going for this. Rook to d2. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So we went here. I went knight e2 with the idea of blockading that isolated pawn and attacking the rook and giving up my b2 pawn. All this was my plan. And I had e6 in mind. Yeah, so the reason I played knight e2 was to go to knight d4 to play e6 to weaken the g6 square. So knight e2, give up this pawn. Knight to e4, attack the rook. The rook takes again, very common move. Now e6 is very strong because obviously if you played f5, knight takes f5 is also strong. Yeah, so all those were, I saw that. Knight takes f5 is not even the best. Bishop to d6 is best. Bishop to d6. Oh, if the bishop moves, you have pawn. Wait. Oh, wait. Rook to b3 was best. Wow. What kind of move is that? He just gives up the knight. Oh, because he will relinquish the defense of this pawn. Probably knight takes here now. Oh, now there's f4. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, the position is so bad that he had to just give up the rook. Because you can't move this, right? Queen takes, infiltration. And there's this. Yeah, everything is, this is GG's. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, uh, uh, Figueredo. Now, bishop e3 was best. The idea of bishop e3, I thought I could allow him to take and then knight f6 to take here, but it doesn't work. Look at this. Knight here takes, I mean, it does work because, oh, that's a check. Of course, let's say king moves somewhere here, right? And I thought I could take here. And I thought he would do this to win my queen, but I win his rook. After rook here. Or just pawn push. Pawn push also wins. There's no way stopping this. The best thing he can do is to push this. He can't. Like, after this, even if he pushes this to try to go for that, I mean, there's just captures, right? And this one cannot be defended. You're either promoting or capturing. So I could have gone for that line, but because of the time, I didn't have enough time to calculate. I think it took the, oh, it didn't take the bishop. It took the pawn. And I just took on c5. Knight h6 was better. I thought about knight h6. Oh, but I forgot that my bishop was blocking the knight. I thought once the king moved here, and now you can take. And there's still infiltration here, infiltration here. Bro, it's GG's. Yeah. Where's the queen gonna go? Queen d7? I mean, you have rook check to win the queen. Yeah. All right. How many rapid games have we played today? Let's see. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4. It's currently 1 a.m., almost 1 a.m. here. I was low on time. Yes, I understand. That's why I have to go to bed soon, though. But what I can do before I go is play some blitz games. I'll take three games from you guys. If you want to send me a challenge, now's your time. Just make sure you're following Tactical Cabal or you're subscribed to the channel. If you can gift, that would be nice. Because I have to go to work in the morning. So if you can send me a challenge, make sure it's unrated, 3+0, preferably 1+0 or 3+0. Send the challenge. Let's have some fun. Just very quick chess. Up to you. 1+0, 3+0. Send the challenge, and make sure it's unrated. And you're following the channel, and then we'll go. Thank you for subscribing. Polo Joy, I see you. You take me back to what we were. Your checkered shirts, it hurts to see. Anybody wants to play? Let me see if I can join this guy's tournament. I think Alan Gambit is streaming right now. It starts. Oh, the tournament has started. I think it's unrated, right? Is it 30 minutes? Okay, let's play in the tournament. I was your pawn, I was your queen, I was your rev. Let's play the Dutch defense. Where Omah Lay did now? Omah Lay, they look at you now, brotherly. I go live for you. Right from January to February. American. I could go for the double fianchetto. It's crazy. You want her, He's probably gonna play e4. He wants to be crazy here, huh? Am I gonna castle into danger? You'll be the one to take your pawn. I was a pawn. I was a queen. It's probably gonna push. Oh wow, castled into my bishop. In the ace of my sleeve, and I was just a game. If I open up the bishop, he comes here. Why your name Cabal, bro? Because we are the Cabal. Um, because that's my username. Basically, that's why. Even before I started streaming, my username on chess.com was Cabal. So I just added tactical to it. That's why I'm Cabal. And also because I like using Cabal in Mortal Kombat. I don't think. Let's take the pawn. American game. Pawn to f3 is a very solid move because it traps my bishop. Okay, plays that. Let's bring it back. Just a game again. Here is the plan. C5 potentially. I'm already grinning. Every line I see looks like winning. You chase gold, I chase pattern. Every quiet moves opens a blender. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too wide. Every turns into an issue. It's a brilliant. Oh, I just created a hole on e6. Probably rook here. And your whole world shake. From your heartbeat, tiny pressure under leather. Your tall tower, guiding nothing. Oh, he has check. But then I take with the knight. He takes my queen. I take his queen. Oh, that's a check. Mister, you just dropped this. Yeah, you just dropped that. What's your preference, Tristan Bray? My face is dark and sacred. Once more nudge and your whole world shakes. He has knight f6 though, but I'll take the rook. Now he doesn't have knight f6. Now this one is pinned. And I can take and take. GG's. You think you're safe? I see a capture. You think you're safe? I see a capture. I only lose a pawn and you bring one side, the other side is gone. It's a brilliant move. You don't see it till it hits you. Every little step I'm too wide. I could have also taken just here. Here I just take. Knight f4 is also an idea. And my forces start together when your whole world shakes. Resignation. All right, GG's. Let's play the Danish Gambit. He loved watching. Nice, nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Brotherly, clap for yourself. Clap out for Jesus. Maybe 2 or 3 in the back. Maybe you. Are you listening to me? And the open file, you got the board's control and the control. Your turn to play. Are you listening to me? Mhm. I know this is coming, so let's. How do we prepare for that? Oh, bro, I don't have the time. I mean, we can just sack, right? Pins and forks and swishes are tactical motifs that cut right through. Mm. Interference, interception, desperation, breaking through. Mm. It's a maiden attack. It's a maiden attack. It's a maiden attack. Ah. After this check, though, there's Bishop B3, winning the queen. Not really. It has 95. 9 blocks. Mm. Rook's a sacrifice. Bro, I don't think this is winning anymore. Oh, it is. It has no moves. Let's go. GG's. It's a mating attack. Are you not entertained? Beautiful peace harmony. Peace coordination. Let's go. Is this a chess song? Yes, it is. It has no moves. Let's go. Smothered. Oh, I lost on. Oh my goodness. I lost on time. That's crazy. Yeah, but that was such a good game, man. It's a made in attack. 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 He's playing the Caro-Can defense. Alien Gambit. Let me. Alright, knight ge2. Relax, bro. Why don't you want to take? I just blundered. It was supposed to. It was supposed to take this d4 pawn. Body traps already humming in a sinister way. This is Mangarini magic. Tactics flowing clean. 14 moves later, checkmate on the screen. Sacrifice and pressure. Every move so mean. The melody of madness from the tactical machine. Is this .com? Yeah, this is .com, not Lee Chess. It's time to save my bishop. The nightline settings, that is free. Queen back to the 8, trying not to choke. Bishop c4. The center door, the knight goes back once more. A sniper on the foul. The king doesn't know, he'll be mated in a while. Oh, that's a free rook. Okay, never mind. I mean, it could take here, but okay. This is Mangarini magic. Tactics flowing clean. 14 moves later, checkmate on the screen. Sacrifice and pressure. Every move so mean. The melody and manners from the tactical machine. Oh, thank you for the GGs. I see you. Guaranteed. I see you. Thank you. Okay, it's preventing that. Let's attack the queen. Probably knight f3 or knight e2. When are you playing on Lee Chess? I want some games. Why, you don't have a chess.com account? Queen A4 ends the story. Checkmate on the day. Oh. I don't have, okay. "14 moves checkmate. Beautifully play, beautifully play. This is our masterpiece. And the chessboard is made. Ah. They don't know what's coming. Venga really vibe like the chaos is humming. It wants knight takes, okay? They take on before thinking they're okay, but the trap's already humming in a sinister way. This is Mangarini magic, tactics for winkling. 14 moves later, checkmate on the screen. Sacrifice and pressure, every move so mean. Born night lands. Queen back to the 8. On it like a cloud of smoke. Slams the center door. The knight goes dancing backwards. I guess he has knight a4. The king doesn't know, he'll be mated in a while. but that just seems fit. Black tape, and the damage is done. White pieces are marching. The attack has begun. Yeah. Oh, I can't take that pawn. Queen F forensic story. Checkmate on the page. Mangarini madness. Yeah. Beautifully played. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not scared. At least that is defended. I could throw in some check and some potential check. I think we are doing okay here. Check. Zugzwang. You know you can lose. Oh, I just laundered. Bishop takes. Oh my god. Knight. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Come on. This game is brilliant. I ever had that. Yeah, I did. I missed it. Queen D, yeah, I missed it. Yeah, Queen D6 here. Bro, you can't believe that. You can't send a challenge? Okay, I don't know why. Let's go again. You had a free. You know what? I'll just leave this tournament. Let's just play one bullet game and then I'll bounce. All right? Because it's already 1 o'clock. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. I see some challenges. 500, 3 minutes unrated. Nigerian guy. Let's go. This game is brilliant. I'm trying to accept your challenge. Let's go. PSC Maz. Let's go. Far. You want to hear that sound? He's not making a move. This guy doesn't know. Okay. Let's just play a bullet game for the fun of it and then call it a night. I wanna meet you in the middle of the night. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. Thank you for the 3.4K. Let's play a bullet game. What time is it for you? 1 a.m. 1:10 a.m. Checkmate. The final word we say. Every move. The queen commands. The queen must stay. In the game of hearts, we lose or slay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, this guy. Oh my god. Bro, I cannot end on that loss. I gotta make a win. Oh, thank you for the queen, I guess. Let's make sure he can't castle. Probably throws in bishop here. And I go here to attack the rook. Thank you for the rook, and thank you for the game. Checkmate. The final word we say. Every move. The turns of play. The queen, come on. If I take, okay, he resigned. Abandoned. GG's. We lose our slave. All right, guys. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for. If you are enjoying all the songs I've been playing, they're all under Chess Songs playlist on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out. And I have a special collab on Monday with Blunderman. So tune in for that. It's gonna be early Monday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. That means like Nigerian time will be like 5 p.m. Eastern time will be like 12 p.m. I don't know what Indian time or Indonesian time will be, but just check 9 a.m. Pacific time. I will be collaborating with Blunderman. We will see. We'll have some sort of stuff we want to do. We're gonna play some games and we'll see how it goes. For now, stay safe, drink some water, say hello to your family and friends, and I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably be here tomorrow. All right. Take care of yourself. Peace. Ciao. All right.